Hey everyone, how you doing? I just wanted to, first of all, thank everybody for all the kind words and the notes and the emails of encouragement and enthusiasm that I've received from y'all. It really means a lot to me. It's really great to find at least there's some people out there interested in this stuff, and so as long as there's interest, I'll continue making these. So I got an interesting question from Felix, so let's check it out, and then I'll answer it.
Hi Frank, I have a question about the dribbling video you recently released. What is the difference between dribbling and shredding? How can a dribbler become a shredder?
So, what's the difference between dribbling and shredding? It's kind of like the difference between give and go and dribbling. Like, shredding is a superset of, or a subset of dribbling, depending on how you look at it. Same way as dribbling is a superset of, or a subset of just give and go. There's a lot in the game right now you can call dribbling. People doing give and goes that are very tight. They're following the disc. They're getting it back. Shredding is a way of life. Like at the end of that montage in the first video on shredding, live to shred, man. It's what I've been doing for at least 25 years. Every time I come to the line, every time I've got the disc, I'm looking to shred. Like in real estate, it's location, location, location. In shredding, it's shred, shred, shred. So hopefully I'll get up here in a second and try to demonstrate a little bit. But my mindset when I've got the disc is I'm looking around me, I'm looking how the defense, people are going to beat my ass for comparing myself to Tom Brady, but I don't care. That's not the point. Watch how he comes to the line. You've got the receivers in action. What do you call that? So he can read how the defense is reacting. This is what I do. So I come to the line, I'm looking where the defense is set, I'm looking at where are my offensive guys, and I'm trying to identify where I can shred. Where can I have the biggest impact is in terms of collapsing the defense, penetrating, causing havoc, and putting myself in position where I can continue to do the same thing. I like to stay inside the hash marks, if you will, if I can use a football comparison. I do some shredding on the sidelines, but they limit your options. So I like to stay between the hash marks on the field, in the center 2/3 of the field, and avoid the sidelines. But I'm always isolating and identifying where can I move with the disc and be in position to continue to shred, continue. Where can I get an advantage? Where can I amplify that advantage by a series of moves and continue to move onward? I don't care about scoring. I don't care about hucking. I don't care about, you got to understand, I played Ultimate for 10 years, from 79 to 89. I loved everything that you love about Ultimate. Laying out, skying over a defender, all that stuff. An in cut and not being able to be stopped. All that stuff I loved, for good reason. It's all fun. Shredding blows all that away, flat out, straight up. That's just how it is. And the comparisons to skateboarding and snowboarding and surfing are all valid to me because you've got that constant attack, counterattack. You're doing something, you're attacking the defense, you're attacking the field, really. The field's like a turf board for me. Like the way I move and am constantly working the earth in terms of like how is that part of my ability to move, to accelerate, decelerate, change direction, start all over again, and perpetually get an advantage on the defense, and at a minimum maintain that advantage, that separation, and at a maximum continually building that up. I have stories from back in the day where my first explosive move on a guy, he's kind of ticked off. He's been covering me for some time now on a single point. I smoke him, make a move, and then I run a misdirection. on that other clip of people, there's no misdirection moves at all. Nether cut changed directions a couple times, but I wouldn't call any of those misdirection moves. There was no intentionality before it. It was just sort of he ran out of room because he ran into the sidelines or something. Misdirection is a very specific intentional move that beats the defense. It gets them to go one direction and you go the other. So I run a misdirection, and now this guy's really pissed off. You know, who's this old guy beating me? And then I do the third move, another misdirection, and he's so pissed off and he's so smoked by me at this point that he tries to foul me intentionally. And this has happened a lot of times. I'm beating him so badly at this point, they're cheating to try to stop me, and all they get is the back of my jersey as I'm blowing past them. That's shredding, man. I mean, I don't even know how to explain how much joy I get. How do you explain to someone who's never tasted sugar? I mean, who doesn't know the meaning of the word sweet, what sugar is? You know, well, it's white. Oh, you mean like snow? Well, no, it's kind of like honey. Oh, it's this sticky brown stuff. Well, no, it's like at the end of the day, you got to put the thing in your mouth and taste it. You want to know what shredding is, you got to taste it. You just have to go out and do it.